Okay. So right now, currently on this wall, I have the sofa. I gotta start working out. So I'm gonna rearrange this corner and make it my personal gym. You see this right here? I'm gonna break these down, take that out. Shelves, floating shelves that I bought from IKEA. These guys right here. They're around 73 inches long. Put 2 of them on top. Transfer the toys up there. And then put a treadmill, do something sweet over here with a mirror, and so forth and so on. It's an 8-feet wall. So I'm gonna measure 4 feet, and that's gonna be my middle. Okay, I gotta go to Home Depot. So unfortunately, I didn't know it'll bring screws, so I gotta go to Home Depot right now. What is the best screw and anchor for something like this? So this is pretty much a large shelf. It's about 73 inches. To be on the safe side, I wanna make sure that this shelf is secure. I got the 75-pound drywall anchor by Easy Anchor. It's pretty difficult when you're doing it on your own, but just make sure you eat. Quick tip, see when you're marking the X, this tip goes in the middle of that X, so that way you're directly in the center of it. And after you mark it, the next step is to add these drywall anchor. I placed the anchors at the markers, right? These, that's a stud, a beam, or whatever you want to call it. So there's something hard there. So I can't place no anchors, but I'm gonna drill this right into it and see if it can hold. Make sure when you place this bracket that you make sure that the holes, make sure that's facing down. Gonna check one more time to see if it's balanced. All the screws are in and it's still there. Yes, it's looking like money. So what I did first, I measured the whole entire wall. It was 8 feet. I then took the measuring tape, put it to 4 feet. That's directly in the middle. Bang. Once I hit the middle, I placed this bar with this right on top to make sure it's balanced. Once you make sure it's balanced, then you start marking these little holes in the bracket like an X. Remember an X. And in the middle, once you mark them, you start screwing in the anchors where there's drywall. Wherever you see a beam, leave it alone, because once you place this on the wall, it'll come back with a stronger, like a longer, stronger screw, and you could just go right into the beam. So these are anchors, and this is the one that's going straight to the beam without an anchor. All right. Once it's up, in between, I would suggest that you definitely take the balancer and make sure that while you're screwing things in, it doesn't, shift up or down. So this is completely balanced. I've been doing it periodically. It's straight in the middle, and I'm pretty proud of myself for the first time trying this out. All right. So now I'm gonna do the same thing with the top. I don't have to show you that. I'll show you the end results once I charge up this phone. Oh, before you put it on, there is a hole. There's a hole here, so make sure this is in the bottom, and that's what's gonna screw. You're gonna screw it in the bottom. I'll show you now. And here goes nothing. Play with it a little bit. Find the hole, and it's a little tricky when you have nobody helping you, but once you get it in, boom. You wanna put the trusty leveler back on there. It's leveled. Be careful when you open a package. You have this little bag that I was looking for it because I thought I threw it out in the garbage, and I did. I didn't notice it, but make sure you keep an eye out for these 2 screws. This little screw right here goes in the bottom where I show you that little hole, and you just zip. All right, so don't drill this in. Just use a regular Phillips. You don't want to damage the wood. All right, guys, there you go. The shelves is right in the middle. It's looking awesome. I love it. Now let's put some of my toys and transfer the toys and see how that look. All right, I put the shelves up, put my weights set up here. Then I did this. You know, this is my bench I pull out. And here's a mirror. And then this, my treadmill with my TV. All right, so this is the after. I also like those shelves so much that I added them up here. I put a long 73-inch one here over this, and then on this side I added the I think it's like 43 inches shelves right here. On one on that side, one on that side. So I'm feeling this look with the shelves. They're sturdy. Makes everything look good and organized. And don't mind the mess. I'm working. I just got a package. All right. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed it. Get yours at IKEA. And all the other tools you can get the description below. You can find it. And I keep you in touch, man. Bye.